everybody. Welcome back to Hot Takes. I'm Max McKinney.
I'm Jacob Jarvis.
And today we're going to be breaking down the championship rounds of the NFL playoffs. So, as we know, the matchups here are the Buccaneers, Packers, and the Bills, Chiefs. Jacob, give me your prediction for the NFC Conference Championship.
Well, it's going to be a great game, obviously. The Packers have the home field advantage versus the Buccaneers. Tom Brady's a great quarterback, but I'm not sure he's going to be able to beat a rising star. I wouldn't say rising. He's already been a star, Aaron Rodgers. And especially it's going to snow, so I mean the favor's in the Packers. So I mean I think they'll win that one. What do you think, Max?
I actually have the Buccaneers here. I believe in Aaron Rodgers a lot. You know, he's probably going to win the MVP this year. They're playing in Lambeau in the snow, but the Buccaneers destroyed the Packers earlier in the season. I believe it was in Tampa, which could have some effect on it. But I mean, it's Tom Brady.
Yeah.
And his legacy it'll skyrocket if he ends up winning it with the Buccaneers. He won it in the AFC, now he's trying to win it in the NFC. And I believe in Tom Brady.
The biggest factor is going to be if they can stop Davante Adams. That's going to be a big guy to stop, and Aaron Rodgers are going to stop him. And, the Rams couldn't last week, so let's see if the Buccaneers can.
The Buccaneers just have too many weapons on offense, I
Yeah,
think.
that's true, but I mean, Packers defense is pretty good too.
Okay.
So our second game of the day, the Chiefs play the Bills. Who you got winning that one, Max?
Well, this depends on a lot of factors. I think if Patrick Mahomes plays, the Chiefs win this.
Yeah, I agree.
Not handily, I wouldn't say, but they win it.
Yeah.
And then if Mahomes is out still, I think the Bills take it.
No trust in Henne?
Not as much. You know, anything is possible, but
Yeah, I agree. I think if Patrick Mahomes is playing, they'll definitely win. But if he's not, I don't think we have a shot at all.
Yeah.
I think the Bills' offense is too good, and I don't think the Chiefs could actually stop that. So they definitely need Patrick Mahomes, but they also are a good team without him, and it showed after they won last week.
yeah. So those are our picks for the Super Bowl. I got Buccaneers, Chiefs. Jacob, who do you have?
I got Packers, Chiefs.
So those are our Super Bowl picks. For this next segment, we'd like to welcome in our MMA specialist here at BKTV Studios, Mr. Charlie Hauser. Charlie, how you doing?
Doing pretty good, Max. Jacob?
So, Charlie, as we know, there's a big fight coming up this weekend. Conor McGregor, Dustin Poirier 2. Give me some of your thoughts on that.
Well, they're both 5'9", first of all, and like the last weigh-ins came in today, and Poirier is 1 pound over 156, and Conor McGregor is just at 155. So they're both 5'9", so there's not really a big weight advantage or a height advantage. So we can see a pretty good stand-up fight here.
When was the last fight that Conor McGregor had?
The last fight was against Cowboy Cerrone at the start of last year. So, and he won that one first round.
Yeah.
By TKO. So we'll just have to wait and see what this one holds, Max.
And Dustin Poirier's last fight was recently in June. So I mean, I think he has the more advantage against Conor McGregor because he fought later than Conor McGregor.
Well, you see, that's where I disagree with you, Jacob.
You don't agree with that?
Because Conor has been prepping for this fight for almost a year. Because that's what he did with his last fight against Donald Cerrone after he lost to Khabib. He was training for like 2 years trying to get it better, and I think this is a completely different Conor McGregor you've seen in the past 2 years.
They come in at similar records as Poirier comes in at 26-6 and McGregor 22-4. Do you think McGregor can actually win this fight?
I do, especially in the first round, because Conor is at the start of the fight. He's all built up and tense, and he's just ready to explode on somebody. So, but Dustin could easily come back here if he holds him in the first and second round, because then Conor McGregor starts to get gassed out a little bit. I don't know how that's improved or if that's improved.
Yeah.
But if that has improved, then it's going to be a big fight all the way through.
Do you think Poirier will probably try to take this game to the ground?
I really do, because he has a brown belt in jiu-jitsu. So
Yeah.
and Conor's not a very ground guy, but neither is Dustin Poirier either.
Yeah.
Like the Max Holloway fight, like his latest fight, he was very up on the, because they were both boxers, so they kind of stood up more. But I think he's going to look to wear him out, take Conor to the ground, and we'll just see what happens.
So there you have it, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in to Hot Takes. I'm Max McKinney.
I'm Jacob Jarvis.
I'm Charlie Hauser.
Thank you all for watching.